Just one other thing that I forgot because it was, when I made my notes, it came in after that. And just so you're the first people to know, I got an email yesterday from from Joe Sundblatt, who works at Prairie Lakes ADA, making sure we were aware, and I was pseudo-aware, I guess, that the middle school is going to be listed on the SENA list, on that school in need of assistance. And that means that we've missed targets on test scores for 2 consecutive years. And what that involves, just to give you an update, and then we'll come back to it next month with more information. Because again, I got the email last night actually. The middle school was on the watch list last year for math and reading. Reading was met this year for the 2 subgroups, and the 2 subgroups were low socioeconomic and IEP, special ed students. The math targets were not met in both of those subgroups. And so that means that there will be some things happening that have to occur because of the No Child Left Behind legislation. And we've got a meeting set Thursday afternoon to start the process of what's involved in this, what do we have to do, and they guide the process. It's a combination of local efforts as well as efforts with the state and with AEA. But just got that information yesterday, so you need to be aware of that. When we get down to discussing future agenda items, I've already listed that will be something that will be on next month's board meeting to give you an update where we're at and give you more data. Right now I'm sharing what I've got. So.
And in light of the governor's education summit and the legislature's continued increase in involvement in education, those are things that are going to be big for any school system that's involved with them. Right away it's going to impact the teacher in the classroom. So there's a lot to be considered here.
And I want to emphasize too, it's not an indication of not a quality school, it's not a reflection on teachers or any reflection on any individuals. It's a reflection on the fact that we have to raise test scores according to No Child Left Behind in all areas, but specifically in those 2 subgroups, not in the large. That's not what we're getting dinged for. It's for those 2 subgroups. And so we've got some work to do. So we'll roll up our sleeves and let's get at it. But I'll keep you abreast. Now I'm officially done.
So are you going to deal then with summer project updates?
Like I said, I'm not quite done yet. Yeah, just a quick snapshot. I'm going to go over the computer. I bought a cheap camera today, so just a big question. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Did you have any advance indication that the school was about to be listed as SENA?
Not that I'm aware of, Curtis. I mean, we were on the watch list last year, so we knew that.
We talked about it at the board meeting a couple of months ago.
Well, once you're on the watch list, you know that you're going to be considered in those areas for next year for sure. So there's all that possibility.
So, and again, Julie Meyer may have gotten something official at the end of the school year. I don't really know. But it was that was first indication. Was it a shock to me? It wasn't. You know.
Did they include any specific data about where the weaknesses were in that email from the AEA?
It's just those 2 subgroups is all I know at this point.
All right.
Yeah. We'll know a lot more Thursday. We have an hour meeting.
With one exception, that's really supporting.
Hey. I'm going to tell Nancy.